Ooh. Boy, just had a good snack. Good snack and another cup of coffee. Right here, ready, raring to go. Halfway empty because I've been sipping it. Alright, I got some salad and coffee. Time for part 3. Ain't that nice? Part 3 and I'm almost already done with the game. This one we pour forth. Next stop is Moscow. Bring a jacket and that hangover medicine. God damn. There's gonna be so much vodka. We are going to be sick. And there's nowhere near a Moscow Russian accent. I can't even do that. I can't do Russian. Anyway, let us jump back. Alright, we just finished Slam City Jitty. Just finished that shit up. Got outside. Eric has stolen our shit, that son of a bitch. Hopefully we get to clock him. Nah, we can't clock him at the end. I haven't beat this game yet on this memory card. Let's finish up these sponsors so we can get there.
Nice skating in the competition. Go find the groups of kids hanging around and help us sell our shoes. I'll hook you up real good, my friend.
Help them sell their shoes. I don't think Van needs help. I don't think they need help to sell their shoes, but hey, alright. Do a combo. T.H.U.G, Sinbads. How about this one? Yeah. Talk about selling some shoes. Sold. To the nigga in the pink. Alright. Another T.H.U.G. Alright. You're gonna put on a show for everyone. Alright. Watch the hips. Watch the hips. Not the hands. And their wallet is gone. That's right, Uncle Phil. I just really wanted to crook this real quick. What a nice little spot. That's a sick little, like, U-grind. Oop. I was looking for that rusty slide.
Sweet. Now that the shoe guys are into me, Todd says I'm on board for the next tour.
Really? Just one mission? I only have to do one? There's a bunch of them to do over here in this chapter.
Dude, you're gonna miss that bus.
Uh-oh.
What bus?
What bus?
Your team bus. Bro, they're going to Moscow.
Oh, damn. My shoes.
My shoes and my trophy.
And my socks.
And my socks. Socks.
Go, dude.
What about my trophy? Isn't it normal in this mission to have to grab your trophy? Did I not win that competition? I thought I won. We won the pro contest.
Don't forget your shoes. Thanks.
Thanks.
Aw, son of a... There goes my bus.
Oop. Okay, I skipped that one. Gotta get the trophy. Why did we not get the trophy while we were in there? Shit. Fuck. I got a pog-faced blunt to that trophy. We got this by the ass. Oh, what the fuck? We don't. Jesus. We got destroyed. You guys ran me over. Tragedy. In Vancouver. Brand new pro, local. New Jersey pro, hit by the bus as soon as turned pro. Alright, on our way. The last level. It's not going to be the end, but it's the last level. Let's go. Let's move on. Can I beat this game tonight? Let's see where we are in 2 hours. It'd be beautiful to finish this whole playthrough in 3 parts.
Potatoes and the world's biggest skate demo ever. All the press will be here looking for this year's best new pro. Now, the demo doesn't start for a few days, okay? So stay the hell out of trouble.
Stay the hell out of trouble. If we're gonna do that, we gotta stay the hell away from Eric. You guys made a mistake putting that guy on the team. Should have left him in Jersey, in Tampon, Florida. But you didn't, did you? All right. Might be cold here, but hey. They say holes don't get cold. What the fuck was that spine? Ah, this guy. Let's do Tony's first.
Russia. Cool, eh, comrade? The locals are stoked on this trick I've been working on up here. I'll tell you what, you give it a try. Land tricks until you get your special meter full, and then do a 360 varial heel flip lean.
Love this one. One of my favorite specials in this whole bitch. 360 varial heel flip. You see how he said varial heel flip and not heel flip varial? Even Tony said it the way I prefer. And when that's the case, I think I know which route to take. Over here. All right, brother. Not even a Russian accent. What is that accent? Or is it?
My main man.
Okay.
The dopest are American skaters. You and Eric Sparrow are the big bomb.
Terrible accent.
Sparrow, huh? I wouldn't mind knocking that guy down a peg or two.
Damn right.
Word to your brother, my man. Perhaps you will knock out a few lip tricks for me.
All right. Uh-huh. Some boneless chicken, a natural disaster, and a thin gymnast. Or a thick gymnast. So much easier without like trying to do this on GameCube to get these like diagonals.
Good work, my main man. But can you do a lip trick and then change your trick
While balancing.
Hey, where did you learn how to speak English?
American music videos, home slice. Where else?
What else? Might work. No biggie. No big dip. Got him. Word to my main man. Word indeed.
We will hang out while you're in Moscow, yes?
Hmm?
Hey, where are you going?
Nope, sorry. Where are you going, my main man? Brother. Now,
Hey, American.
this guy's important. Kayla.
Some nosy American company installed cameras on our buildings for this contest.
Ah, yeah. Cameras? They're everywhere nowadays.
We Russians value privacy and would like them knocked out. Why don't you do it? Someday I do favor for you, da?
All right. Oop.
We need to get in there to get
All
some
right.
practice runs in before
Oh,
the comp
excuse me.
tomorrow.
Apparently got some phonims. This is just the break I needed from goddamn Clear Obscure.
But the damn gates are locked from the inside. Build up speed and then spine transfer the wall like a ninja.
Like a young ninja?
Are you?
Shit. This is a kind of a hard spine if you don't have your stats up, and I don't think I have my speed stat up at all, really. But there's that old trick, if you pop at the right time, you get some more air.
Down here.
On the coping. Shh.
Distract the guards up there.
Up there? The ones with the AKs? God damn.
And I'll figure out phase 3 of Operation D's.
Operation D's?
Operation D's what?
D's nuts! Now get going and knock them all down!
D's nuts. Is that the first D's nuts joke in a video game? I didn't see that shit coming when I first played this. I didn't even understand that was a like colloquial joke. D's nuts. Good joke, though.
That was some damn sweet kung fu.
Knocked them all out. We had to unleash our Wing Chun during a 50-50.
One last thing to do. Get up that ladder and ring those bells. Easy. We think the guards will run out and open the gates. Yeah, it's a long shot. Oh yeah. Don't get shot.
Let's not get shot. They'll do it. What's that thing called when you go to another country and you're like, it's a very easy possibility of getting locked up there?
Suckers open the gates. I love it when a plan comes together.
Me too. Here's the scene. I love this one. Tanks.
Oh, tank. Look at these tanks.
Damn.
Damn, look at these tanks.
What's up? Aren't you stoked about getting Best New Pro?
Well, it's not a done deal yet. It's pretty close between me and Eric.
Sup, guys? Listen, I've been thinking, we can't keep this up. Remember how I used to torch action figures with you? I acted like a dork. I'm sorry. I got carried away.
Ah.
Aw, I'm touched. Really. Now get out in front of those cameras and earn your keep.
It's so good. We can't go skating right now. Look at these tanks. Damn.
Oh, these tanks. He's right, we can't go skating right now. Look at these goddamn beautiful, magnanimous, identically painted tanks. And they even change direction depending on where you grind them on.
Yo, you know Kalo, da? You want job?
Sure.
Show me how well you know Moscow. Find some gaps and you might get job later. Too much media around here lately.
You guys are very inconspicuous, hating these cameras and his privacy. Don't you know there's a goddamn demo going on? That's why there's so much media. They're trying to capture the fucking session and the shredding. Apparently I don't know Moscow because I'm not finding any gaps. Never mind. Can't forget Rodney's mission.
Rodney Mullen. Why are you hanging out here freezing your ass off?
Freezing his ass off. We're one to speak. Our nips are probably frozen solid.
Nah, it doesn't get to me. Do what I do. Hop around to get warm.
Let's listen to what the man says. If Rodney says it, it's true. This is a fact. With the hair flip. Simple, simple. Moving right along. It's called good pacing. You gotta love when none of these missions are taking 30 tries in 10 minutes. We're just schmoovin'. All right, Eric. You said you wanted to be friends again After you done stole my shit, are you ever gonna apologize? Or do I need to whoop some ass?
Hey,
We need
what's
to
the
whoop
deal?
Todd
You've
out
been avoiding
and
us since you
whoop
got
some
here.
alien
We're on the same team, you
ass.
know. Come on, man. That's ancient history. We're pros now. Let's put that behind us and put on a good show for the locals. Cool?
I wish. Man, you skinhead fuck. Too competitive. Too competitive. He wants his fucking picture in every magazine. God damn. It's like you're already on Element. We're both on Element. Can we stop being competitive? I mean, that's what it seems like he wants to do. And after I helped you out with the Elm Street dealers. And this is how you repay me? By stealing my shit? Oh, nice doubles. You saw those two doubles back to back?
Hell yeah, we're gonna own this contest. I'll see you there. Later.
Alright. Wait, what contest? Oh, never mind. I remember.
Hey, I want you to get some airtime. Should be easy with all the reporters around. Try to score big points around them while they're broadcasting.
Alright. Classic fucking mission right here.
Unreal TV is doing a story under Lenin's statue about him coming back to life as a robot. NSBC is doing a corruption story near St. Basil's.
Basil? I love putting this shit on my fucking pasta.
After that, Channel 9 is interviewing some actress in front of the armory. Now go rip it up at those spots and you're bound to get on TV.
Alright. I can get on TV, but they won't know who I am. Unless they're skating here. Like, why Russia? I don't know. There has to be a skate scene in Russia. I'm sure of it. I'm cocksure of it. Oh, 400,000 points here? God diggity dick. I'm not getting that from fucking freestyle or flat landing. If I landed on camera, I think the score still counts. Jesus. This might be hard. Okay, it's in total. I don't have to do the whole 400,000 here. Okay. Well, that's it for St. Basil's. St. Basil. Really? Really missed that jump? Come on. Can you do multiple wall plants in one after like another? I want somewhere to wall plant so I can come right back. God, I'm sucking ass. I only have 200,000. We might be failing this. Oh yeah, my score ain't even going up. Now I'm actually watching it. Alright, last chance. I might have to start this over. It's a long one too, kinda. There we go, get some nines in here. And then we're really schmooping. Boom.
These kids came here just to see our team rip. Any ideas?
Well, you could do some lip tricks and I could air over you.
Right on. They'll be stoked on a little doubles show. You pull off some burly airs, and I'll keep my head down. Let's do this.
Alright. 20K in double tricks. Oh, nice. Good job. Now, what was that shit? Because normally in this little area, you could hear them talking about some shit down below. But isn't it like in Russian? And this should be it after this mission. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. I really couldn't get that. I like how this one I failed, but the last one I could get. Okay, it's not in Russian. It's just in gibberish. Oh, wait, it doesn't count if I sit here and combo it. Or I'm just not getting it at all. Okay, I get it. No combos. You're talking about just doubles. All right. One more. One more. Let's do a switch. Are you serious?
That's what I'm talking about.
Fina?
Just you and me.
Finna?
Two guys from Jersey. Let's rage tonight.
What did that say? It said Fin A. Hold up, what the hell was that? Let me see that on YouTube real quick. Finna. F apostrophe IN dash A or some shit. All right, we'll save it. Let's go raging. Shit, we're just drinking all over the world. We drinking San Diego. We drinking Hawaii. We're drinking here. Of course, we're drinking here. How are you gonna go to vodka? I mean, go to Russia. All right.
What's up? Me and Vladimir here are feeling good tonight.
Aren't you? Yeah, I can tell.
Your license good in Moscow? Old Vlad told me it was okay if we take a test.
Don't do it. Oh, here we go.
You can't be serious.
Right?
Oh, man. Bam's gonna be so jealous when he finds out about this.
Dude, stop it.
We were foolish to get into this tank. What are we doing? What are we thinking?
Oh, yeah, come on to the bridge. Do a Smith grind, man. Woo!
Idiot. No one heard that, no one around, and he fucking just runs.
Eric, come on, man. Open this thing. Let me out. Man, come on. Eric!
Foolish, foolish, foolish.
When I saw her steal the guard's keys, I knew she was up to something stupid. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen.
There's $700,000 in damages you're responsible for, no?
No, absolutely not. I mean, not me. This kid doesn't even skate for us anymore. Get the check from the parents. The kid's off the team.
I told you we were gonna get locked up fucking with this guy.
You are very lucky your embassy has freed you. Too bad your team has left you here to rot all by yourself, eh? Good luck finding a way home.
You fucking son of... God damn it. See? Eric, man. A thorn in my spittle. A thorn in my cockles. God damn. Following this dude, fucking around with him, you end up in jail. That's the guy your parents tried to warn you about. Don't fuck around with anyone named Eric. Unless their last name is Costin.
My friend, you like Russian women?
Do I like Russian women? Who doesn't?
Yeah, sure. But I'd like a one-way ticket to the States even better.
And here's where we hear that Our Lady swings for the same side. It's no wonder back in San Diego we had to pick up a whole bunch of chicks. Because she doesn't sit on sausage anyway. For her, it's Taco Tuesday every day.
Well, you like Russian car? Me neither. Terrible traction on these icy streets.
On these icy
but
streets.
I need girls for boss's party. You pick them up, I pay you well. Maybe enough to take you home.
I pay you well. Alright. Once again, we gotta put on the pimp hat and go pick up some hoes. Terrible traction on these icy streets. I mean, the traction's good enough. This ain't no GTA 4. Gotta bring Nadia. Next is Tatiana. Gotta pick up Tatiana's. Tatianis. Alright. Let's drop her ass off. All these women are about to get so drunk. Damn. A little bit of party arty. I want to join. Can I come? Where's my invite? I brought him. No, no, no. Can't come with. Damn. That's fucked up. It's like I brought the food, but I can't come in. Why are you mad at the club? You can't even get in. Rita. All right, Rita. You know, for all the hoe grabbing missions when you're like grabbing people, everyone's brown in this game.
I'll take the girls to the party from here. A private party, you understand.
All the girls are brown. San Diego, picking up brown girls. Russia, picking up brown girls. I think we know what everyone's favorite flavor is. They like that chocolate cinnamon spice latte. Mm-hmm. Bootylicious. Or as Mikado says, boobylicious. I never said that. I guess Masaomi said that shit. Alright, and now for the reason this episode is titled this way. Hope you brought your hangover medicine. Oh, I was drinking a vodka with no chaser.
Kalo, you said to come to you if I needed a favor. I have to get back to New Jersey.
Not so loud. I have a hangover. When the boss offers you a drink, you cannot refuse.
That sucks. So it's the same here as it is in Japan. When the boss offers a drink, you sip.
Hey man, look. Mike _ Marston just
Hey,
joined the gang.
Mike Marston. Welcome, brother. Brother James. John Marston.
Perhaps you find cures for me, and then I talk to the organization about getting you back home.
At least when this guy has a hangover, he's actually sitting down, unlike the last guy who was just up and about. I mean, I don't know about you, but from what I remember from the last time I had a hangover, you don't want to stand up. If anything, you want to be horizontal. Peak ass, right? Peak as fuck games. Highlight games. I kind of wish I did Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. And there's actually a homie of mine that wanted me to be streaming that game. I did one, but he came along during like the middle. Not the middle, but somewhere past the intro. No, I streamed the intro and just didn't beat it. But that was my second playthrough, so I was more interested in playing newer stuff. But a Bomb Rush Cyberfunk Let's Play? that might be up next. It's like, once again, another like relatively fast game to get through. It wouldn't take all week. Like, all of a sudden, first I was streaming Oblivion, and then it was Claire Obscure. But my favorite kind of games are action sports games. I was thinking about doing SSX. I've been playing these since I was little. Of course. I don't remember this line, though. Up here on the fucking church bell. On the cross. I don't remember this line. Agreed. Why can't I grab that? Was I pressing the wrong button? Isn't it R2 to grab that shit? Oh, God. My stomach is almost bad there. Oh, I fucked that all up. Whatever line I was supposed to be following, I failed. Favorite SSX, let's go. What's our favorite SSX games? Mine, 3. I love SSX Tricky, but SSX 3 is up there. I recently tried SSX on Tour again. I haven't played that since I was little. I played it for a bit, and something about when you're doing your specials and the camera slows down and zooms in and like goes sideways, really don't like that. The first one, not Tricky, but the one that came before, what the hell was it called? Just SSX, straight up? That one I haven't played, but I think that was on PS2 as well. Not even on PS1, right? That was on PS2. I think. That one I never played. I wonder if that one's harder than Tricky, because Tricky was goddamn pretty difficile, if I remember correctly. God damn, I still missed that? Jesus, hold on. Older brother used to play it on the PS2. I've only seen like the box art. And maybe a little bit of gameplay. There we go. Shit. Oh my god, why did I jump down? Something told me like the next one was below. Nope. Shit. Shit. I knew I didn't have the speed. God, really? Jesus. Play the same PlayStation controller. Jeez, that's a long-ass lasting controller. Man, someone's nice and gentle with their sticks. Man, how many PS2 controllers? I was an like easily agitatable kid like back when I was little gaming. When it came to games like this, man, spending like an hour or two on like being stuck, hands just sweaty for a long time, and you're trying so hard. Man, I remember the first time I threw a PlayStation controller at the screen. I think I was playing Vice City, sucking ass. I mean, I was probably like 6 years old, so I was fucking terrible. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. The cord for my controller is wrapped in duct tape. Yep, that's, yep. But it still works. That was back when I had a CRT television, so I remember throwing the controller at the fucking TV screen. Clink! Broke the fuck out of it, but it didn't break that screen, did it? Shit was durable. Like a Duracell. Thank God I made that. Back to it. Alright, this is the one. This is the one. Jesus. Woo. Woo. I did not think I'd be making that one. God damn. Yeah, with SSX3, I remember loving the music, the style of that with like the sketchbook style. The music was great. I don't remember if I loved the level design. I think I preferred the singular tracks rather than the big open levels. I think there was a good mix of those. but it really came down to how they handled the Super and the Uber. And like the camera was slowed down so you could do a bunch of tricks at once. I think there was a bigger focus on monster tricks, giving you a lot more air to do so. But correct me if I'm wrong, back when they were doing all those little slowdowns, I'm not sure if you could even turn that off. I seem to remember like really changing up the pace of how you go through races. It's not like you get an air and you want to do your tricks as fast as possible before you land, but it was more like dragging the races down in a way where like if you really get tricky, it's like really altering the pace and slowing everything down and then speeding it back up and slowing it down every jump. And you, the skiing, I didn't really care too much about the skiing. I was more for the one piece of wood that you stand sideways on. Snowboarding, surfing, skating. I mean, aggressive inline is a great game, but when it comes to like those 2-foot things like skis, especially skiing, I mean, I definitely like inlining more than skiing. I don't think I would ever be hyped to see someone ski. I mean, skiing has its fans, and there's definitely a big turn of stees for skiing, but I don't know, skiing feels like the old English version of extreme sports, but modernized. Like golfing, kinda. How golfing has that stigma of like, I don't know, geriatric. Not that geriatrics are out here skiing, but yeah. Yeah. I think the perception and the raving of extreme sports definitely died, and now everything it's more niche now, even though it's still like everyone still does it. I mean, not everyone, but it's definitely not in everyone's face, you know. MMA was the only one that became extremely popular. MMA, like worldwide in a sense. Here we go. It's a call for you. I was gonna voice it.
You need to get out of Russia. We can help. But first, we must make sure you are not followed. You will meet our contacts in order. Failure will not be tolerated. Go.
That's a 23-year-old game, dude. Chill out. I don't know what that guy was replying to, but I'm not checking it now. I must have said some shit someone didn't agree with. Oh no! A 23-year-old game? What was I talking about? It must have been something related to something like this if I'm talking about anything 23 years old. Oh yeah, for sure. Not anymore. Rest in peace to, what the hell was that show? That channel, Fuel TV? Oh yeah. That turned all into MMA shit, didn't it?
Alexander sent you, eh?
Didn't it?
You are here to take down the broadcast tower. Here,
Spike TV,
put
Fuel
this
TV.
magnet on your board.
I used to love Fuel TV. What was that show? American Misfits? Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in so fucking long. Oh my god, American Misfits was my shit. Maybe if I look that up, it'll be somewhere on the internet now, because I swear I tried to find that show when it first went down. Couldn't find it anywhere. But it's somewhere now. Like, maybe it's on YouTube. Maybe the creators of that show loosened their grip on their property and it's uploaded somewhere. Because I would love to watch some fucking American Misfits again. With Slam. You remember Slam? It's like, Slam! Dude would just like hop on a milk cart, roll down a roll-in on his board, fall on purpose. Oh yeah, that was a good slam. I got some scrapes and bruises from that one. Fucking Slam. That guy was funny. That dude was hilarious. Crazy. Scarred always made me queasy. I mean,
the electromagnetic forces you create will disable the tower.
back when I was watching, or back when Scar TV was on, I caught a couple episodes, but that was still when I was like
Trust me, I'm
more of a
science.
beginner at skating, and it would wig me out to go skate, and I'd be like, I'll just practice pop shove it's on flat, because I remember that clip of that dude doing a pop shove down some stairs, popped the board right into his teeth and fucked his whole mouth up. I'm like, eee. Terrible slams. But you know, I'm older now. I have thicker skin. I could handle some fucking Scar now. Aw, come on. Damn. We ate ass so hard. We ate ass. I mean, shit. We ate shit so hard. What? That we went up the ramp and caught extra air. What is this we're talking? Dude. Come on now. Slam it. One where the arm bone popped out. Did you ever see that one with that guy that hit that handrail and slammed so hard that he scorpioned on the floor and threw up? He scorpioned so hard he threw up. Like a whole bunch of blech. Crazy. I'm not even spinning. I'm gonna fail this. All I had to do was this. And I'm sitting here doing all this crazy shit. Shit. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah. His back was bent, no diddy. I don't think I've ever done a scorpion skating. I've had a scorpion jumping on a trampoline. Do you ever fail in this? But I never won a scorpion while skating. On concrete? I don't know. It sucked scorpion on a trampoline though, because I bounced off of it. I bounced out of my own scorpion. My back was hurting for like a couple days. I got up with a limp. Not a limp, but I could barely walk. I felt like fucking Peter Parker. My back! My back! God, I gotta start hitting some 720s in here, man. It's taking too long. Even if they're sketchy, fine. Shit. Only 3 more. Oh my god, really? Come on. Don't do this to me again. There we go. Monday Night Raw was on Spike? I thought they had their own channel. I was never too much into WWE. I mean, I loved playing some WWE Day of Reckoning 1 and 2 on the GameCube. But I wasn't that big of a fan of the show.
Circus.
Or like watching
Reward
it on
is in
TV.
US dollars, of course.
Alright.
Kalo, man.
Thought my shit froze. Kalo, please, I helped you with the hangover. Help me get home, brother, please.
I know the boss, Alexander, will help you out. Take this bag. Bring it to Alexander. Don't look inside.
I used to be into WWE enough to be practicing moves on pillows on my bed. Like when I was small enough to just jump on the bed 1,000 times without cracking that shit before I turned big back.
Don't let any of the guards see you with it either. They are on the walls, and there are many more in the streets and courtyards.
Jeff Hardy. Who was my favorite?
Alexander is near St. Basil's. It is the pointy thing, if you don't remember.
I think I liked Rey Mysterio. I liked his acrobatics.
You'll find ladders set up near the payphone.
But I did love some Sweet Chin music. That was one of my favorite moves. Besides the DDT.
Here, use my night vision goggles. Good luck, buddy.
Is he underrated? I wouldn't know. remember him getting demasked. Oh shit. I say I remember him getting demasked. I just saw like a short of that a couple months ago. I never knew. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker looks like he's 20. I don't know how old he is, but he looked young. Let me see if I can remember my route. We hop in here, go around the right, hop up here, hit the flashing ladder. I used to think my TV was tripping out. It's like late 40s or early 50s now. Stone cold. What? Ah, oh, the bells. Shit. Stone toad. Hey there, Mario. That goddamn son bitch Bowser has kidnapped Peach. And we need you to rescue her with a little bit of jumping. What? A little bit of ass kicking. What? And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Toad said so.
Thank you, my friend. And now I will do for you. You are going home, but you are welcome back here anytime.
Can I get a hell yeah? I don't know if he said, can I get it, or let me hear it, or whatever he said, but that's some good shit. All right, we finished our time in Moscow. Time to go back home where it's warm. I couldn't feel my nipples. I couldn't feel the clitoral. Oh, this bitch. Look at this guy's bodyguard. Tell me his bodyguard doesn't look like Michael Jackson.
5 in my hand, or I won't skate.
Oh, I won't skate.
I don't care how many kids are waiting.
Look at this bodyguard. It's like a buff Michael Jackson. Look at this guy.
I was hoping to see you. I never got to thank you for handing me Best New Pro back in Russia.
You still don't get it.
No, homie. I got it all. My own company, 6 cars in my garage, a record deal in the works. And what do you got, huh? Food stamps?
You go ahead.
You left Element already?
Happy, but it ain't about the money.
I can't believe I'm wasting my time with this jackass. She probably skates for minimum wage. See ya.
Bitch.
You'll see. I'm not going anywhere. I still got a few real friends left.
The only thing that I'm sad about is that this is a first playthrough, so we won't be just elbowing him to get that tape back.
Look at Eric and think that's what skating is about.
Look, you got a deal if you want to make it as a pro.
Got a deal.
Man, I just want to skate like the old days. It used to relax me, not stress me out.
That's your deal, man. Skating is whatever you make it. It didn't change. You're the one that changed. Now go skate. You'll remember why you started in the first place.
Listen to Peralta. He's not even salty that we left him for Element. He's not even salty. I don't think he has it in him to be. Ah, the final chapter. Well, almost. I've played this fully. I've beaten this a bunch of times, but I haven't beaten it on this memory card. If I had, then on a second playthrough, you don't have to challenge Eric at the very end.
Working out for you?
Hey, Sean. Going okay. About to get a lot better. I'm gonna make a comeback. Check out this new trick I invented.
It's funny how she's like, we're gonna make a comeback. I don't think we ever left. We just got on Element. How much? Oh wait, we got kicked off Element. Never mind. Damn. Thanks to fucking Eric. Man, this bitch. On PS2. Mm-hmm. You see that X button down there?
Damn, you are shooting for a comeback. Let's see it.
All right, Sean, I got you. Hit him with a little bit of a fucking brink. The brink trick. Hit him with some soul skating. Oh, it's an air trick. My dumbass thought it was a grind, and I still pressed square, even though I jumped at the fucking coping. Cool. And that's one down, and another one. Where's the next one? Oh yeah, I didn't get that tape. I got the one in Hawaii. Oop, didn't mean to go up here. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's grab that tape real quick and get Venice Beach. Or is it gonna be School 2? I forget which one, but I always make a fucking effort to grab them. Even though I might not be going to that level. School 2. Hell yeah. Man, playing this game back in the day was fun when you would go into Free Skate and start making your own little challenges. A friend would come over, see if you can collect my version of the skate letters. That was cool. Apparently, so many people played online on this back on the old console. I think I tried it once at a friend's house because he had the online thing. I never had it, and I don't even remember anything about it, like the actual experience of how it was playing
Hell
online.
yeah, I remember you doing sweet lines way back when. Got a new one, eh? All right, I'll put it on film. You hit it.
All right, we'll hit it. Combo de City. All right. We got this first gozies? Nope. All you needed was an Ethernet cable and internet. Shit, back in those days, did we even have internet? Back when it was connected to the phone line. Jesus Christ, talk about old school. Fuck. Shit. Shit. God damn it. Oh yeah, there's still ways to do it, even on this on PC. You can still play. People were telling me about it last night, and I set it up halfway. But I mean, I got Thug Pro. I really don't need to mess around with trying to play this game online when I got Thug Pro. Hold on. Gotta cheat. Fuck! Come on, brother. Come on, brother. I never did Mike V's mission. Jesus. Well, I guess it's cool to save it for now, right? There's a lot more love for Tony Hawk on Twitch than I thought. More people are hopping into these streams than Claire Obscure. Imagine that. Shit. Shit. Jesus. My God. We're really comboing the whole city. God damn, that's a long one. All I need to do is utilize that glitch. Pro tip, if you do a dark slide, it resets your whole balance meter. I just gotta utilize that. I haven't had to pull out this fucking ultimate technique, this old ancient fucking blend of modern and ancient Japanese skating. Until now. You see, just dark slide like that, and your whole balance meter resets. Are you fucking kidding me? Play with friends when I bring the PS2 over. Oh man. It's nice to even still have a working PS2. That's what's up. The only old console I still have is a fucking Nintendo Wii. Sadly, I had to pawn my GameCube off like last year. I wasn't working. No, this is year before. This is like year before last. But I didn't have the cord for that GameCube anyway, and X gave it to me. Jesus Christ, I'm like going too fast to get that fucking corner right there. Damn, I'm struggling. Shit, you think this is struggle? This is nothing compared to when you start making that team and gathering those pros. Those are the hardest missions in the fucking game, if I remember correctly. Finally. What? What was that? What was... I was aimed for it perfectly, and the fucking bridge arch just fucking magnetized my ass over to the right. This is my favorite one for sure. This is my favorite one out of all of them. if I had to go in order of favorites, this one, Pro Skater 4, American Wasteland, Underground 2. And then Pro Skater 3. See, I was prepared for it that time. Still tried to wonk me. Fucking cunt. Come on, man. We're better than this. I even tried to use my dark slide tech and then fucked up my aim. My God. Last one. At least they don't make you get every single one, because that line could have kept going. There were still like maybe 15 more of those bitches. Can you imagine? I bet they originally wanted you to get all of them, and someone was like, hold on, that's just a little too crazy. Got it though.
I've got an idea. I want to do it right this time. Show the kids what skating's really about.
Now you're finally making some sense. What's the plan?
We start our own team.
I like it. Now let's find some guys who share our same philosophy.
What?
I'm on it. I'll track down the best pros and sign them up.
We start our own team?
All we need to do is find a great name for our team.
A great name for our, Peralta, are you aware you already have your own team?
Guys are gonna want to join. They're gonna want to know that I'm still for real.
List. Number 1, Underground. 2, Pro Skater 4. Then Underground. All right. American Wasteland. And then Proving Ground. Ooh. Okay, okay. Proving Ground was fun. Proving Ground had some good music in it. Man, it had some good music. And the story was fucking... Man, that's the last time we even saw Eric Sparrow. After that one, the fucking T.H.U.G devs forgot what the game used to be. They need to make a comeback just like we are right now. Because even with this new game that's about to come out, it's still not going to have that old T.H.U.G feeling.
I'm guessing with everything that's been going on, most people have forgotten.
This game, it has the same comedic spirit of old
guess I'll just have to
GTAs.
remind everyone.
Like GTA 5 and San Andreas, how they had their own little in-jokes just in the gameplay. Like, you remember how you play San Andreas of Vice City, and when you run a bitch over, they stiffly like go 30 feet in the air, and then they stiffly fall back down. And that shit was just funny just because that's how the old games were. It was just funny in and of its own. And this game had its own little funny jokes, you know? You remember Ollie the Bum, and in Pro Skater 4, how he'd, like, you would sign up for his mission, and he would just be sitting there falling over and over. That kind of shit. Like, he would fall over and over until you, like, press A and continue his dialogue box. Like, those kind of comedic things that T.H.U.G used to do, we're never gonna go back there. Because they forgot that they used to have, you know, some comedic values in their own game. Now they're just... I feel like saying nostalgia baiting is a little too harsh, but with this new Pro Skater 4 that's gonna come out, I don't think it's gonna have the same feeling. Again, like when you play this game, Pro Skater 4, all the ridiculous, shitty accents that people try to put on, we're not gonna see that. I don't think so. It's too offensive. Get the fuck out of here. Softer than baby tissue. Apparently Underground 1 and 2 might get a remake. Yeah. I saw a screenshot of that a couple days ago. I didn't click on it, but I scrolled past it. I kind of thought it was a fan game. Like I didn't think that it was legit. Too soon, you know?
What's that? You're starting your own team? Huh, I can help get the word out. Get some big points tearing up the city and I'll film you.
And honestly, speaking of censorship, Underground 2 getting remade? I don't think so, dude. They'd have to make that rated M nowadays because, like, think about that one Mardi Gras mission in New Orleans with all the shirtless girls flashing the fucking player, pulling their shirts up. They're not gonna do that. There's no way. They're gonna have to, and there's so much, like, honestly, there's a lot of alcohol in this game too. Eric was just drunk in the last level with a fucking bottle in his hand, just like, we're gonna take it out for a test. They're not gonna do that kind of stuff anymore. How are you gonna remake this game? It's gonna have to be kid friendly because it has Tony Hawk's label. I don't know. Like, they're gonna have to kidify the fuck out of this, and that sucks. I don't see them remaking Underground 1 and 2 and keeping the spirit. It's gonna be nerfed as hell. And how will the animations look? Because honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the animations have taken a big nosedive. All starting with, I think it was Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2. I look at the tricks in that game. They look serviceable. They look serviceable, but when it comes to the animations of like how the kickflip looks in this game, and the tray flip, and the varial heel, the varial, the hard flip, like all the tricks look so proper and how someone would actually do them. And then you play Pro Skater 1+2 and all the tricks look like cartoonily, I don't know, they're throwing their bodies in weird ways that doesn't really work. Like, not that I want the game to look realistic, I'm just saying the animations look goofier. Like all of them. Not all of them completely, but like if you look at the animation for the 900. All right, check this out. Check out this 900 I'm gonna do. If you really look at that animation, they really, I get the feeling that they frame for frame made that animation after the one Tony Hawk did, because you can tell from the way they grab that mute and like tuck their body up during the spin. That's Tony Hawk's 900. And then you go play Pro Skater 1+2 and you do a 900 and it just looks like a fast spinning grab. It doesn't look special. Like, honestly, it doesn't look as good. From a skater's perspective, not a gamer's perspective, you know? I'm over here fucking around. I gotta get 800,000. At least it's not a combo. One word, Activision. I think I covered a lot of stuff. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. What do you mean for Activision? Oh, that's why Tony Hawk games won't be the same. I mean, and Activision made this game too. This is also an Activision game, but it's like gaming wasn't as big, so they didn't have to care so much about what people's kids might be exposed to. They didn't have to care so much. It was a different world. It was allowed to be a lot more risque. There was barely any internet, you know? Completely. And that's just most games in general. But then you go and play something like Bomb Rush, or not Bomb Rush, like Cyberpunk 77 or any of those open world games, and they're allowed to be raunchy. You go play Borderlands and they can still be raunchy. But if it's something like this, it has to be safe for some reason. Look at BMX XXX. Enough said. I'm not getting that shit anytime soon. Hell no. Unless it's indie. Isn't that fucked up? Games like this have to be so safe, but then you turn on your Nintendo Switch, and you see so many like clearly raunchy titles from Japan or some shit. It's like so many things are allowed to be raunchy, but then some things feel or act like they live in a world where they have to be safe and clean. I don't understand it because everyone's gonna have access to the same shit regardless. The culture is also changing. Yeah, so much inclusivity that you just have to look over your shoulder for any little thing. People are sick of what I'm talking about. Which part? The fucking shit indie games. So much belittling that they've had enough. Belittling of which part?
Hey, I remember you. You used to...
Flip, air walk, simple, simple. Or like the culture shit, or like the censorship shit. Oh yeah, FI, you can't make a Tony Hawk game the same, but a rapper can talk about drugs and violence. Yeah. Look at Fortnite. All the content people make of that. How many times am I gonna see the same fucking short on Fortnite of some girl doing some emote and some person coming up and like doing some clearly sexual shit, and it's like, that's fine. It's not intended to be that, so I guess that's the point, but I don't know. What the hell happened to my controller? Do I really have to do all of these individually? I can't just like combo them? Damn. All right. That's where you think they should release it?
Hey, word is you've really been tearing it up. Here you're starting a new team as well.
Mm-hmm. With Bam Margera coming back. Mm-hmm.
They say you want to cut through all the bullshit. Just hook up some guys that want to see how far they can take skating. You know, a lot of the pros I've been talking to think that sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hell yeah. Oh, now we get to build our theme. We gotta have P-Rod on the team. Gotta have P-Rod, right? Gotta have Bam. We're just talking about Bam. Let's see. Reynolds. You know, I recently watched some Artosari footage. Well, not recently. I mean, like, within the span of 5 years. I think maybe 3 years ago, I was watching some Artosari. For, like, the first time. I never really watched all of his parts. Wait to get around it for the story mode. Put a disclaimer. That way it can actually be a thing. Yeah, like, what happened to those? Or, like, right before you start the game. This game contains this, that, and this. Don't let kids play it. I'm gonna let my kids play it and then bitch. Yeah. Like, you think all these, like, 11-year-olds aren't gonna be playing GTA 6? Come on. 4-year-olds are gonna be playing GTA 6. They won't be able to get past mission 1, but they'll try to get in like a car playing with their parents or something. 4-year-olds might be a stretch. How about 6? Let's get Costin in here. And Jeff Rowley. Yes. Our team name? Shit. Hell yeah. I think I can recall one clip that I remember him doing. I think it was this skinnier looking stair set with a white handrail, and he was like switch flipping it or something like that, and it looked really nice. Stepped away because he was too good. I don't remember any time of, like, I was too young. I mean, I would have no clue of why or when he stepped away from skating. I think I remember seeing him in some recent YouTube videos filming. Or was that Rune Glifberg? Our team name is gonna be Elotes? No, it's fuck it, why not? See if this is even how you spell it. I wouldn't know. I don't know which little kind of E that we're supposed to use, but I'll use this one. Oh, bad injuries. Oh yeah. That was from that era where motherfuckers just hucked. It wasn't like this generation where people dial in their flip tricks before going at crazy shit. Like dial. Like military training. Like Olympic level training before they go out to skate some street. I don't think so. I mean, case in point.
We got a killer team.
Okay, hold on.
Now to spread the word.
I'll have to get back to that
We're
one.
gonna make a skate video, but we're not gonna make some cookie cutter film where everybody is skating the same stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna make something bigger and better, totally unexpected. Check this, dude. I've had this for years. I've been saving this list of secret spots since Animal Chin.
That's a lot of skill. How you gonna balance upside down, grab some shit, and correctly throw it from upside down? Damn, dude, you got some good aim. Yeah. Makes me happy. Skating is an Olympic sport. As good recognition for the sport. When it comes to that Olympic shit, sure, there's all the people, you know, going against it, saying that's not what skating is about. That's not what it is. I mean, sure, you got a point with your viewpoint, sure. But you can look at both sides. You don't have to pick a side. People always say they don't like a fence sitter. I mean, isn't that just a label for someone who isn't closed-minded? A fence sitter? Like, if you see both sides, they would just call you a fence sitter. Pick a side. Why? The more popular skating gets, the more skate parks they're gonna build, and the more skating people can do. Get your viewpoint out of here and think about the world and the benefits. Maybe in 20 years, all of these corporations that don't want skaters on their shit will start being like, okay, we have a charging spot or something, or like a company can hit them up to skate for a day. I don't know. They just gotta call Big Black. Rip. Skate 2 style. Yep. All right, now we're coming up to the hardest missions in the game. The hardest challenges. I think the Big Apple. Ooh, if I remember right, this one is a tough nut. Tough nut. It's like a chestnut. Yeah, it's really not. A lot of people that don't live in this world
part, I want to shoot just one
still
long
go on
take.
about skating like this is still the 90s. Extreme. Like, really? It's not 1999.
You'll need to hit every object before my film runs out. Who's feeling the vibe?
The problem is people don't control skating anymore. Yeah, it's a lot more business oriented. Like, who's that one guy with the glasses that makes like little skating reels? He was talking about how for skating to get bigger, it's not going to be done by skaters anymore. It's going to have to be done by cities and organizations and government stuff to let like skating flourish.
It's not small time. I don't have to combo these. Okay. Wait, this was not that bad. Hold on. 60? Oh, shit. Mega lines. Okay. Yeah, it's all corporations now that are going to control where it goes. I mean, back in the day, people hated Nike SB. And now we're going to have to be relying on companies like that with big monies. Another problem is it's so hard to become a pro and get recognized if you have a penis. Then it's hard. If you're a straight male and you didn't transition, that's the truth. That's the harsh truth. Then it's hard. If you're a chick, you can roll across the skate park in a bikini and you're gonna get way more recognition than whatever. You know? Look at that Beatrice Dahmen girl. I was just talking about her last night. How the fuck do you have a fucking pro shoe already? What? With 50-50 front shoves out on ledges? And you're pro? That's that bombastic side-eye right there. That bombastic side-eye. I'm like, huh? And you got dudes out here having to hug tray flips down 10 stairs at age 25 to be pro. And the other side, I mean, of course, it's all about popularity, sure, and how likable you are, sure. But honestly, it's about the connections. You're better off being an NFL player, and that's not even easy either. Same thing in women's MMA. The prettier chicks get a push for the higher ranking spots compared to the less attractive. Yep. Crazy. Soon enough, it'll all be OnlyFans. I fucking saw this hilarious post. Garrett, what's his name? Garrett Reynolds, the BMXer. He's like, I'm gonna be starting an OnlyFans. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like an OnlyFans for biking, not for some smutty smut. Damn, I think this one actually is gonna be a little tough. But then as soon as you point out this stuff about the feminine push and these things, as soon as you mention that reality, you're gonna get pushback and be called sexist and all that shit. Not even by chicks, by dudes, simps. Crazy. Jeez, can I stop missing these like small little windows? Goodness me. That's why this mission's gonna fucking be hard as hell. It's hard to get sponsored as a skater. Mm-hmm. To get put on and get like really recognizable, you really have to have good fucking like style. Trick selection. Trick selection, I don't know if trick selection is starting to be as important because a lot of skaters that are coming up have their very similar bag. They'll have a part and then they'll have like another part a year later and be doing more likely the same flip tricks just on different spots. I mean, it's all fine. It's not like they're having to risk their fucking bodies to, you know, but if their style's really good, if they're dressed right, if they're wearing, you know, it's either the guys who are dressing the same or those quote unquote weirdos who are like, I'm gonna skate in a fucking tutu and fishnet fucking mesh leggings and do these weird fucking like weird ass tricks. Gain notoriety that way. I mean, you're gonna have a bunch of haters, but at least you're making it. But I don't know. I don't really like that kind of shit. Like that one dude that wears the fucking biker gloves
and he does like not even like bonuses onto stuff. He like he'll bonus onto something, like walk down the ledge on his feet, grab his board by the wheel, spin his board around or something, and jump back on it, land the trick, and be like this to the camera. And it's like, that's getting views. I don't disagree one bit with the haters on that. That is some weird shit. Give me a switch flip fakey manny. Give me a kick with back tail. I'm not even like all about, you know, what's competitive or not. I just like seeing good skating. How did I miss that first one? I really got to bunker down. And trying to hop to that ledge, you know what? If I do that part switch, then he'll hit it with less oomph and probably make that gap. Nope. I'm just gonna have to come back to that. I'm not hitting this in the correct line. That's my problem. Then you hit this, and then you come back around. We swoop over here, like so. Minion, you try a few. Hit this over here. I'll go this way this time. Hit this. Boom, boom. Right? You just follow the line. Not like that. Yep. Come back around. Bottom up. Swing it around. Around town. Miss that one. Beautiful. At least we got half of them. That was my problem. I'm over here getting distracted and not following the proper line that they clearly want me to take. See, and now I'm supposed to swing over here and get this one. Okay. All right. Now I go this way. Oh shit, I didn't even think I had to come down here. That's the way. All I had to do was follow Rafiki, and I found the ways. Everything that we just talked about can also be applied to streaming. Really anything. Boom. Bopped. That's that. That whole shit we just talked about with females like really dominating in anything when it comes to gaining popularity, it's so bad. Even in fingerboarding, that's the case, brother. Even in fingerboarding, that's the case. Straight up, no bullshit. I was playing Skater XL one time. I'll tell this story. I was playing Skater XL one time and streaming it. And a homie came into the stream that used to run this grip company with fingerboards. And we like reminisced about the scene and everything, and he told me that he was thinking of sponsoring me, and he sponsored this chick instead. No bullshit. I wasn't even asking about it, but he did say that. So it's like, you can't even be making this content with the mindset of, I gotta build a fucking audience or something. Like, if you go ahead with that mindset, you're gonna get really competitive. And when you see other people get slots and you're not getting any slots, you're gonna get bitter. Already been done that. Potato FB. Hell yeah. Ain't that, that's crazy. As soon as I start talking about fingerboarding, Potato FB pops up. What's going on, man? All right, that's one down. A couple more to go. I think we have to do about 5 of them. I haven't even been fingerboarding in like all year. Most of last year,
I got a
too.
cool concept for someone's part. Let's do it video game style. We'll shoot 4 sick combo lines.
I used to film and edit and all that stuff, but like I said about those slots, I mean, time went by and the views were just dropping and dropping, even though the quality of my edits were getting better and better. the viewers and the interactions were dropping more and more. I'm like, I'm done doing this.
First combo you can use.
I've already had my fun editing and all that stuff. I've already had my fun making edits exactly how I want them to look.
Or spine transfers. And finally, only Tony Hawk 1 tricks. No manuals, reverts, or spine transfers.
All right, I got you.
Might need an old school Tony Hawk vet to try this one.
I like this one. This is a fun ass mission right here. Come on, P-Rod. Let's go. I don't know any of your specials. I don't need them. All right. No spine transfers or walking. The whole thing in one go. Oh, shit. If I remember right, that spine transfer one in New Jersey is a bitch, too. Well, that was unnecessary. Not really. It was 200,000. I'd like to get back to that same spot to try this. All right. No reverts, spine transfers, or walking. No reverts? Okay, no tranny. All right. No manuals, reverts, no manuals. Okay, this is all gonna be on this fucking thing then. Okay. Not too tough. The last one was harder than that. Hawaii huge spine challenge. This one's not too tough. I say that now. Am I gonna regret? Regret. Ride wife. Wife fight back. Kill wife.
Got nothing on this spot.
Regret.
Roll off the end of the hotel and acid drop to the quarter pipe below.
All right. Oops.
Oh.
What? Okay. There we go. Simple. Vancouver spine challenge? Well, I only have to do 2 more. Moscow's lost tapes. Okay, let's do San Diego. Fine. Let's do it. Let's hit it.
No one's ever shot in San Diego like this before. I've got filmers spread all across Balboa Park. We just need a burly vert dog to try and hit all the transfers we've set up.
No need for burly vert. Rowley can handle this. Skating in a fucking suit and looking like that one part in that Pretty Suit video. With that Rod Stewart song playing. Was that Rod Stewart? The BNA student. Wait, what? Why are there 2 here? Am I really supposed to hit it from like way over here or something like that? Okay. Simple. Got it. Rapid fire. Oh, nice. Nice rejection. Bring me the rest. I need a drink. Right over there. Let's get some. Ah, shit. fuck it. Hit it from up to down, since I'm so ass. All right. Gotta get back up. Hit it from the other side now. Oh, damn, that's wide. Shit. What are you doing? How you doing? That's a big one. Carve that shit really wide. Where are the rest? Are there any more over here? No? All right, I'm out. I'm out at 7K. Up there? All right, let's get on up. We're doing that front side flip. I mean, that 540 flip. What? Got him. But can I red dot him? Sure, there's one over here. On both sides. All right. Don't remember there being any in here. No? Okay, yeah. Wait. Uh-oh. Shit, only one more. God damn. Damn. Oh, it's up there still. Okay, there were two. Shit. I actually had a chance to get on this local skate team, but my ass didn't want to go and film some street. They were like, you gotta film some street, like a minute or like a couple minutes of footage. I was like, I'm a park skater. I do not care about that whole skate culture shit of like, your tricks aren't gonna count unless you film on the streets for the credit. I'm not over here learning these tricks for credits. I'm learning these tricks because I want to do them.
I heard another pro tried to film the BC Spine series and busted his collarbone. If one of you guys can pull all 3 spines and get a big combo, we'll have this team video made.
All right, last one too. Come on, Arto, you bald ass. Now score a combo? Okay. Shit. God damn. What? Oh, it has one try? God diggity damn. One try, no continues. Bottom line, have some fucking continues. God damn it. All right. Best spot for that? I don't know. At this level? No clue. You're killing me, Smalls. Talk about bleeding thumbs. It started over here. Without specials, way harder to do these. Really? Oh my god. We're struggling through this.
keep pressing the damn spine button too early. The slowest. Thank you. All right. Now I think we get graced with some footage. This might be the copyright section. I might have to mute the fucking audio before it gets muted in Atlanta. Let me get ready. All right. Uh-oh. It's the elotes. But I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. Power. I'll turn it down this much. All right. Well, it's mute for now. I gotta avoid that copyright because money is such an issue for these big ass corporations that everyone's gotta fucking keep their hands on their little properties like this. I'm not even like monetizing my shit, and I still gotta lick a shot hip hop when we in your town. Boom-de-doom-de-doom-de-doom. Switch big spin front board. Damn. Nice. Good shit, Eric. Now, it's funny to imagine that in the story of the game, these are supposed to be the clips we filmed for the video, and then they're playing our video. Sure. That's some fun make-believe right there. Oh, look at the video we just did on the game. Oh, we made this part. Like, yeah, right. Whatever, it flies. You're a sailor man. Nice V-Hill. Let's see, with Bam's comeback, it would be cool to see him recreate some of these tricks. That very hill, he could definitely do that. You know, drop 100 more pounds, fly back to the same spot just to hit that Vero hill. I always liked Bam's Vero hills. Any Vero hill looks good. That's one of those tricks that you can't do bad. Vero hills, it's impossible to do them ugly. Like, no matter who's doing a Vero hill, it always looks good. Boom. We want for the, because it doesn't move slow. Function, but how can you function without any glance or put it in your own hand? On my neck, you better bring a tech when I kick. Let's bit down to it. Oh, well, I was mentioning this when I first started this playthrough, but this is a warm-up for when Pro Skater 3 and 4 do come out. I want to do that game as well, but so much licensed music, I'm gonna have to rely on Spotify once more. And that's not even, that's a bigger hit than this game, because at least if you're gonna play this game and let's play it, and you're gonna play different music, at least everyone already knows the soundtrack, right? But if you're gonna be let's playing the new one, you're gonna want to hear the new Tony Hawk songs. I mean, any viewer. Nope. And if I'm gonna, I love that clip right there with the fakey frontside flip. If I'm gonna be let's playing it, am I gonna have to mute the music during my first playthrough? That's gonna suck ass. That little part didn't even have a song in it. So I think I could bring this back.
I'm gonna break that board right now.
Shit. Samarto, sorry clips. We were just talking about it. That fakey flip. Ah. I love that fakey flip clip. I think I could bring this back.
We see this road gap, and it's not like, yo, tomorrow, let's barge your shit. It's like, yeah, we'll just do it right now. Barge is a backside flip, out of control.
I have to go now, come back later. All right, man. It's all going to be on YouTube when this episode is over, so anything missed can be seen there. I haven't been going on Twitch and publishing all these episodes for a while.
Man.
I've just
I
been
think we broke
letting
the
YouTube do
pinata
it.
with that video. We can't even keep up with orders.
Oh, how
Here he is.
cute.
Well, the
Two
game's about
little
to be beat
skaters
right
and
now.
their ghetto
Last
shop.
mission.
Heard your video went over pretty good. I guess kids dig that goofy soul skating crap. I tell you what, I'll buy you out for $500,000 right now. I got my checkbook.
I told you, it was never about the money.
Right, I forgot.
Miss Pure.
I should have fixed you back in Tampa.
Tell it to your posse. We're through. I've got everything I need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter? That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mop-flipping cockroach!
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.
Damn. That elbow, man.
I've waited a long time for this. I'm gonna light you up, homie.
Eric Assface Sparrow. Now that's nice. That's what's up. See, in the newer Tony Hawk game that's gonna come out, they could still have some of that comedy that we were talking about if they just get creative with it like this. Eric A-Face. No parents are gonna get uppity about that, right? You just gotta do it in a certain way where you're not putting fuck on screen. Speaking of which, I was supposed to create my fuck flip trick. Hey, Fawn, you just made it for the last mission. You just made it for the finale mission. Oh, yes. Since this is the first playthrough and I hadn't beaten this game before on this memory card, during that last cutscene, we didn't see Eric get that elbow. We actually have to challenge him. But that's kind of cool in a way because anyone that plays this game a second time gets rewarded with that last cutscene being slightly different. Instead of challenging him, we just elbow him and then we catch the tape out of the air. I think we catch the tape out of the air. Like Eric drops it or like kind of tosses it as he fucking, doesn't he like, I think she elbows him and then he like hits his car and he like loses the tape, tosses it in the air, and then we catch it or something like that. Cool ass ending, but we're not gonna be seeing that. All right, let's tear up Eric's best line. He was challenging us in the beginning of the it is. It's great, and it's like this franchise's own flavor. Ah, shit, I forgot he spits fire down all over the place. God damn it. Okay, Eric Assface cunt fuck. I'm gonna whoop your ass for the final time. I'm gonna put this bitch in his place. And I'm gonna have to dodge all this fire. Infirmes! He's gonna put that fire up somewhere crazy. Oh, I don't have to get a crazy score. I just have to follow him. Okay. It's actually been a minute since I've done this final mission because I've always had that other cutscene. God damn it. I think I'm good. He waits for me. The kindness of his heart. Ah, fuck this guy. We got an arsonist over here. Someone called the policias. Ah, this is Jersey. They ain't coming. Be kind, Eric. Don't throw fire up here. Thank you. Tray flip over that one. Okay. Never mind. We got this by the tit. Eric really thinks this whole game that he's better. Delusion. Just gotta follow his ass down the street. It's nothing to me. Hit him with a 9. Just because we... Oh, I don't got my special. Ah, fuck. I didn't miss one, did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked around too much. Damn, I gotta do the whole thing over. Fuck me sideways. Alright, but you gotta clean it up. Oops, did I drop that? Did I do that? Let a brother concentrate so this doesn't take 35 minutes. Hold on. Really? Really? Oh my god. You're fucking with me, right? I wish I could have gotten this first try to really show him. The fact that it's taken all these tries, Eric might be proving a point. Come on, man. We can't let him get his way. Nah, fuck that. We're at the end of this game. Hell no. We whooped his ass every step of the way. No way. No way. Sipping out of cups, drinking out of cups, giving a fuck. Oh my god, dude. Can I stop fucking this? Come on, man. I'm proving this motherfucker's point. Someone give me the special juju bees. God damn. You see his ass sideways? Oh my god, dude. Grind the fucking metal. Still missed it. What the fuck? How did I get that the first time? I'm trying to hop off late, dude. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. God damn it. Goodness me, dude. Fucking A. We're sucking mighty ass right now. I'm not gonna have time. We're gonna have to squeeze this one between the cheeks if I want to come out on top after this one. Look at that, dude. Time's already gone. Son of a fuck. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Fuck. 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 But I got it though, right? I think I still got that one. Nope, I didn't. That's why none. Oh my god, eat my shit, dude. Okay. This bitch is making me set up. I gotta fix my posture. Finally. That fall doesn't matter. We can still get this. That fall is fine. Thank God I don't have to fucking beat a score or do this all in one combo. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god, I still fucking missed. Fucking Christ. Last one.
I'm still better than you. You got lucky, you little punk. Slam City Jam in Tampa with nothing but lucky, little bitch. Get back here. You ain't nothing. I know I can kick your ass.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You serious?
This is what really drove it.
We'll be sending you back to Jersey in a car.
Hit me with my shit.
Todd said he wanted something big. This is it.
Hit me with my shit. They can't get me copyright for that. Got my eyeballs twitching. Give me that McTwist. Oh.
Get a look at
Dog.
that. Or should I say those?
I love that perspective joke.
Smooth boy. How about hey, you know, for a fat guy, I don't sweat that much. No, that's not true. I sweat a lot. Stronger, more confident. Oh, we'll go funny. Sure. It's a needle, but moves like a sewing machine. Yeah, a little tweak on that one. That'll work. That's good. Breath check. Pits. Sweat stains. Minimal. Wipe down the mustache.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies. Nice legs. What time do they open?
Done. Complete. Bamplitos. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done it. Secret level. Additional pro movies. Secret Skater. Gene Simmons. Marvel Iron Man. All right. Do you want to save? I think so. For some reason, it's weird, but whenever you beat this game, it puts you back to Hawaii. I don't know. Maybe something to do with them making that last cutscene and putting that right in that spot. For some reason, it loads you here. But whatever. This game is BET. Beat. And that's it. It only took 3 parts, but we have successfully done it. Yes. Nice. And that's Tony Hawk Underground. Which game is going to come next? I don't know, but I got to cut this stream before we get copyright enfuckment. Look at this guy. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on. Damn. Brother. What a legendary game. Yes. Like dude said earlier, peak. I think that was Mike. Yep, but that's going to do it for this game. I had a good time. How about you? I had a good time. Wait, Sam Sleety Jam, Jay Ballmer. Jay Ballmer worked on the Flick It system for Skate 1. Wow. I'll see you soon.